Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 9 of the NFL.
First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one was an interception that may cost them.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, Mariota.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? Well, I have to say that I've never, ever seen this one before. They get the interception, but instead of taking the football, they accept the penalty.
But Brandon, you ever heard the term overthinking it? Because that's what it feels like to me. They had the interception. Why are you going to turn that one back? I'm really curious to hear what the explanation would be for making that decision.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. It's Eckler again. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it.
Loose inside the 30.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. On 2nd and 9, Mariota, and he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Eckler.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Justin Herbert. Man, it's Williams.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's got room.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Another nice move. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Week 9 here in the National Football League. We'll have 9 weeks to go after this. We got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of this season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC. And then tomorrow night, an interconference matchup. Baltimore and New Orleans from the Superdome. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
On play action, Mariota.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
54 yards on the ground for him so far.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now it's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler,
his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Chargers have moved out in front.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. That time a 6-play drive.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Falcons offense and Marcus Mariota back onto the field. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Finding room at midfield.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Mariota yelling out the play call as he hustles everyone to get set. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing, Mariota. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. On second down, a run with Patterson.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Mariota now. Touchdown!
Bryan Edwards.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can kick that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to... Converted, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Herbert on first down now. It's Williams on the catch.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Ebron with it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Again, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were losers last week to Carolina, but they've got the lead here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Patterson running between the tackles. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down, Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, Patterson.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
To throw is Mariota. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Play action now. Mariota.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Herbert now. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Eric Ebron. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Chargers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 3rd and goal. Mariota. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Mariota punching it in from a yard away.
And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Chargers getting set to go.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Austin Eckler
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here is Mariota and the Falcons. Down 28-24. Less than 90 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Rolling to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like...
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Chargers, they